YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Kastahenaa. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick weave. Well, how I personally like to do mine. This is personally just like how I prefer to do my quick weaves. It's a bunch of type of ways you could do it. It don't really matter how you do it, what colors you use, no nothing. Like, it's basically the same steps: bald caps, protectant layer, gluing the tracks on, but it's really nothing much to it. So I'm gonna show you how I like to do mine. I've done plenty of quick weaves before. Like the other one that I did one for my birthday. I did one for when I went to homecoming. That's when my hair was brown. The one for homecoming, my hair was brown, but I don't want to dye it back brown. But I'm gonna show you how I like to do my quick weaves. I'm gonna show you everything that you need for a quick weave. Of course, it's gonna be kind of like a tutorial, kind of, but I'm gonna show you everything as I go throughout the video. I'm not going to show you everything at once. So first, I'm going to show you the time. Quick time check. It is 4:43 p.m. I'm going to see how long this takes me. Quick weaves don't take me that long, just depending on what I'm doing. So yeah, I think I want to do a middle part quick weave, because I did a side part last time, so I think I'm going to do a middle part. What you're gonna do first, I have two combs. I have this big one and I have this orange one. I originally got these for my cosmetology bag. I got these for my cosmetology kit, but I'm still gonna use it because I need, yeah. So first, what you're gonna do, you gotta figure out what type of part that you want. If you want a side part, you're gonna section a big piece of hair, or you're gonna section out your hair on the side, or whichever way that you prefer. The middle part, you really don't have to do too much to it, as long as you just make a section that's big enough to cover up the tracks for once you straighten your natural hair out. So I'm gonna just start off by making my section. I'm kind of like, I wish y'all could see that. I'm gonna move back a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. If you was mad one time, are you putting the leaving on the man one time? Don't make the section too big, but definitely do not make it too small, because it's not gonna cover up the tracks properly, and it's gonna look like this. Like, you're gonna look crazy. When I'm with you, I forgot to tell y'all, my hair is freshly washed and blow dried. I recommend you do this on clean hair, because you do not want to straighten your hair with a bunch of product on it. No gel, no nothing. Like, that's just like a very easy way to kill your hair. Not good for you. Take good care of your hair, and your hair will turn out good for majority of the hairstyles you do. So you don't gotta be stressed out. Oh, my hairstyle look like this, my hair ugly, da 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 da. Just take care of your hair, and your hair will take care of you. That's literally what I have to say about that. Random tip, I highly recommend that when y'all go to the beauty supply store, or however you get your bundles online, etc., I highly recommend that you get human hair wigs, because human hair bundles, because human hair bundles will blend in with your hair a lot better, because you don't want to walk around with a quick weave where half of it isn't blending in and you just look a hot mess. Like, you do not want that. If you want your hair to look good, if you want the quick weave to look cute, I highly recommend you get human bundles. I have human bundles, and you don't get synthetic ones, because I'm not saying synthetic ones, but if you go to the beauty supply store, like, usually the sections that have the most packs of hair is because nobody's buying it, and they're not buying it for a reason. Like, you go to the beauty supply store, and every time you go there, that section is always completely full. Nobody's buying it for a reason. So I have my hair parted. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is what it looks like. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section the front of my hair. I personally like to leave hair out on the front or the sides right here, so that it could look a lot more natural and blend in better, versus you just braiding this all back, and then after that it's gonna look weird. Like, it's just the top that's covering it. So if the top is not covering it, you can easily see the tracks and the bald cap and all that. It's gonna look a mess. So you don't need too much hair on the front. I just say enough to where it's like you think it will be thick enough to cover up the tracks. So this is the section that I'm using for the front. It's not too wide. Y'all can see from like right here. It's not that wide. So I'm gonna just like braid this section right here. So you don't gotta braid it all the way down. As long as it's braided enough to where it's out the way. Don't mind how crazy my edges look. I know. Just trust the process. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Nothing that's too thick. Start cornrowing. So you need to cornrow your hair. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter what pattern you cornrow your hair in. You can cornrow going straight down like this or going straight back. It really don't matter. Going straight back saves a lot of time, but I do recommend braid as small as you can. Like, it doesn't have to be extremely tiny cornrows, but just small. Like, make them small, because the flatter it is, the better it's gonna look.
You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal, but you ain't shit. You weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through.
So y'all, I'm back again. My camera ended up dying on me. Like, this camera dies fast, I promise y'all. But I did all the braids. They're not perfect. I know some of them are bigger than others. It really doesn't matter. As long as there is braided, here's what the back looks like. It probably looks a mess, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't need to be perfect. So now I'm gonna show you the rest of the stuff that you need for a quick weave. Starting off with your bald cap, obviously, this is what goes on before anything else. You're gonna need one of these. So before I even move on to any of that, I'm gonna just like tuck my braids. Well, not tuck, but like, y'all will see what I mean once I put the bald cap on. But back to what you guys actually need for a quick weave. So some of the things that you're gonna need for a quick weave, of course, you're gonna need your bald cap that you need to put on before you do anything to your hair. So I have my bald cap. I would recommend, like, if you have darker colored hair, I would recommend you get a black bald cap, because if anything happens and the tracks lift, or if anything, it's gonna be black, so they're not really gonna see anything too crazy. But you don't have the option. We have brown. So then what you're gonna need, I use this personally as like I use this. It's a protective shade that you put on before the glue. That's what I use. I get it from the beauty supply stores. Nothing too crazy. I get the bigger bottle. This, once you put on your bald cap, you put this all over the bald cap, completely cover it, and then let it fully dry before you glue the tracks on, so that you can protect your hair from any glue. Then you're gonna need glue to actually glue the tracks on. This is the one that I use, the 30-second. It's barely any in here. It's barely any, but we're gonna make it work. And then I personally like to use one of those brushes that you dye hair with. I personally just like to use these for putting the protective layer on, because if not, it gets really messy for no reason. So when I'm putting on my protective layer, which is this, I use this to spread it out and stuff like that.
Everybody's like he's no item. Please don't like him. He don't wife him. He one item. I never listen, no.
So as you can see, I have on the bald cap. I use the clip to kind of secure it just a little bit, but these are the 3 sections that I'm going to be leaving out. This one, and the one in the middle. I look so crazy. Like, it's actually insane. But now that I have these sections out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush right here, and I'm going to put on my protective layer all over the parts of hair that don't include what I'm leaving out. So I'm gonna see y'all once I have the protective layer done, and pretty much once it's dry, because I don't want to take up too much time. I don't want this to be a super long video, so I'll be right back. So yeah, I'm back. Don't mind my robe. It's like freezing cold, so I decided to put this on to keep myself warm a little bit while I do this. But now that this is all dry, this is the protective layer that I had put on. Now that it's all dry, I'm gonna start to cut the bald cap where there's no like protection. Like all the leave out parts that I'm about to do, I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna use this clip I'm gonna use these clips just to hold these together, because I already know I did a chunky twist, so it's all gonna come out like if I take the bald cap off without anything. So I gotta use these. I literally had regular scissors before the video started because I had everything planned out, but I don't know what happened to them. Like I promise you I had scissors before the video started, but I lost them, so I had to get these scissors, these little baby safety scissors, like. But it still works, so it's whatever. I use my finger to like move some of the hair out the way, and then I cut once here. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. I'm gonna cut once there. So I'm gonna just use my finger to guide me. Like y'all can see, I'm using my finger to guide where the scissors are gonna go and to make sure that I'm holding my natural hair down so that I don't cut it.
If everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow. Everything sweet ain't sugar coated. What a lie. What a lie. What a lie.
So I just cut all the parts of the bald cap that were over the leave outs that we're gonna leave. So I was just going in and I was just cutting off excess because I don't want those to poke out like between the bundles. So I'm just cutting off any excess, not too close to my hair. That's why you still see it lifting a little bit, not too close. But now I'm about to get the tracks. I have like a bunch of random human hair bundles that I'm probably gonna use all together. I don't know, but quick tip, the more bundles you use, the thicker that is going to look. Like the thicker your hair is going to look, all that type of stuff. Don't put too many too close to each other at the top because it's going to look bumpy and weird. That's 2 and 3. Make sure that when you use 30-second glue, it dries fast. But I would recommend like leave a little bit of space in front of the track. You don't want to put it too close because then it will get on your real hair. And me personally, I don't have a problem with that because I know how to take it out properly. You got to use conditioner and stuff like that to actually get it out without breaking off your hair or nothing. But if you don't know how to do that, if you're not experienced with that, or if you're scared that your hair will fall off if you put glue on it, I don't recommend that you do that. Just leave some space. So I'm gonna get the tracks and I'm gonna start gluing.
I could blame it on the physical. I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back? Knew I'd always crawl back. Cause baby, it's the everything for me. For me. For me.
So yeah, this is what it's looking like so far after I glued majority of the tracks in. It's like not like bone straight, it's like a natural looking type of thing. But this is what it looks like. I'll let some of it out. Like I didn't fully keep gluing tracks all the way up because I feel like it might get too thick because I did leave out kind of a big section. So I was just like, I might leave some. It don't really matter. It don't really matter that much. So I'm about to go straighten these pieces and then yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what's after that. So new angle.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up? change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal, but you ain't shit, and you weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse to you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you.
So yeah, this is what my hair looks like after I finish straightening the middle and the two front pieces. I straightened it, brushed it down, did my edges, and I'm gonna show the final results tomorrow. Why? Because when you do your hair, you gotta let it marinate for a little bit, like just let it sit. So I'm just not really messing with it that much, but it's okay. Y'all go see the results tomorrow. So this is what my hair looks like. This is the final results. I decided, like, at first I was gonna curl my hair, but instead of curling it, I decided I wanted to crimp it because the curls just wasn't working out. So I crimped my hair, and I was trying to like layer it a little bit, but I'm gonna go back and fix that because it looks a little bit choppy. This side looks right, but this side doesn't. So I'm gonna go back and fix it. But these are what the crimps look like. This is what my hair looks like, and I use some clips to kind of hold in some of the crimps at the front because my hair is shorter in the front than it is like in the back of my head. So it like some of it at the very front is like to right here, some of it is like to right here. It looks layered, so that's why I decided to use some of the clips and some beeswax to hold it in and blend it in together a lot better. But these are the final results, and I did my lashes because I mean, I just wanted to do everything, like get everything done and over with, because I do have a ceremony kind of thing that I'm supposed to be attending. But these are the final results. Now I'm gonna close out the video. I love my hair, like it blends in so well. Like I actually really like my hair. Like standing back a little bit, it looks really nice. And then like the back, it's not like super long, but you know, it just looks good. So I'm going to end off my video now. So this was my kind of sort of tutorial on how I like to do my quick weaves. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and like the video, and always comment down below what videos y'all think I should do next. I'm going to see y'all in my next video.